Hi, welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you my Animal Crossing world. So what's going on here is all I've done is I'm using SysDVR on a modded Nintendo Switch, the OLED edition Switch, and I'm also using NHSE used on my laptop to edit this world. And what I've done over the past 2 years, I've just started out in vanilla, and I've actually changed my island representative to the player you're seeing here, Jack. So all I need to do is essentially complete really this museum, and I'm done with this whole entire world here. So I will show you just the map really quick. And I'll come back in here and then we'll look at all the rooms in here. So let's see that. So behind me is my mansion that I've kind of a last minute thought there. But I kind of just incorporated a bit of how I thought it would look like around the map. So in this upper region. So I will now get into that map in the bottom right. So in the corner there. So you can see what I've done is I've divided the map into two distinct areas. So the top area you see in light lime green or the lighter green is the upper region of the map. So I'm on top of the of this island. I'm on the very top of the hill here. And then below, past these inclines, I've got the rest of the map down here. So yeah, that's just exactly how I wanted the map to be. And then what I've done is I calculated, how many buildings there would be inside the game, and I've dedicated a certain plot, and I divided the map up into different areas. I'll show you that. And first, let me just check this out here. So yeah, this was yesterday. I gave Judy a present for her birthday. Some from Lolly, and then here is a mom gift. So now what I can do, if you don't know, I'll show you the inside of the house now. But if you don't know, I guess this leads me to the downstairs of the house. So if we go down here, I will show you how mom's gifts can affect the rating. So if we see here, the more of the gifts you have below here, if you look on the floor there's a pillow, there's a teapot here, and there's another pillow. So those actually affect the rank of the house. And right now I'm an S tier rank, which is the highest rank you can get. And now behind me, if you see on the wall there's the posters of the villagers I have on this island. So that also increases the rank of the house if you put that inside your house. Now, if I were to throw up that view, you can see the rest of them. So there you go. You can kind of see my game room down here, my office. So now let me show you the rank of the house. Let me go back to that mailbox and I'll show you that. And then we'll come back in the house and I'll show you everything else there. So if we go into the mailbox, there. So this is probably the best you can get in the game. And I can probably increase this a little bit more by adding another gift from mom inside the home. So that's one thing You can see right here that I've kind of edited the map there. I can't really fix that. That's the best I can get it. So yeah, it's the same on the other side. It's symmetrical. Okay, so once we're in and we go top left, this is my bedroom. So as you can see, kind of went for the gold and the white aesthetic. So I kind of envision myself like, what would it be like inside the White House? So, you know, I've been there in real life, and you know, it's pretty close to this a little bit, but not a lot of gold items inside. But you know, definitely with the tile floor there, that's you've seen that a lot. Anyways, I just kind of went around the room and I've put in a lot of decor, so how I thought it would probably fit together. So here's more of an overview of that room. So I thought it would be nice to have a desk over here, just to do some reading and eating, and then right next to it have the closet and mirror area, and over here have some artifacts displayed. So we kind of have some china over there, but it's a gold piece. If we go around the bed here, we have the fish stand. I don't know the names exactly, but they're like that. Kind of a musician over here. So we have some instruments. We have the trumpet, the sax, and a guitar. Got a music stand on the right of this chair, and then we got some night pieces next to the desk. On the left there, I guess you would say probably like captain of the ship. So we got, you know, ship in the bottle and an octopus in that corner. So something like that. Thought it was pretty classy, and I just went with it. So yeah. So once we're down here, I will show you the next room. This is the bathroom. Now, so I kind of went with a aesthetic for each side of the part of the bathroom. So kind of a spa here in the middle, and then yeah. So this is a spa in the middle. So we have a divider here, and then the golden toilet there, and then. So yeah, I kind of put the bathtub and the shower on one side, and then we have iPad there, so you can kind of watch while you're taking a bath. Dual sink, and then we have the mirror in front with soap and a toothbrush, which is over there, and have kind of a gym clothes up top with towel around it, and some towels over the tub, and some right here. Then we have a Japanese plant over here, and another planter over here. So I thought this kind of came together pretty well. Next room. Oh yeah, by the way, this is like the main floor area here. We have a phone over here, calls, I have some katanas, piano over here with a safe behind it. And it looks like there's some keys in the wallet over there. So we have a crafting station over here. If you see right there in the top left, there's some gold, the bronze, and the silver plaques, and these are the degrees that I just put up there. And then we have some lights going down onto the crafting station below. Now, if we come over here, I will show you the kitchen. Now, in the kitchen, we kind of have a bar area going on here. So we have sushi on one side. If you sit down on the couch, you can see the TV at this angle, maybe. I mean, usability is a little bit there, but over here, you can kind of see the TV a bit better. And then you can go and change over here with the fridge. And you can also do the same thing with a mini fridge down below there. And there's a microwave on top, and then we have the rest of it. Yeah, I thought it looked pretty nice. Now, if we go to the back here, I will show you that. This is the last room of the house. Now, this is my science room. So I have I wanted to max this area out as much as possible. And I wanted to make it really cluttery, so that's what I did. I just kind of have anything related to science in this room. So I went with like a Tron style type floor. We have a server rack up top there with a computer. Got these massive tubes that I imported in from NHSC. And a lot of this stuff is from the shop as well, so not too many things in here are imported. If we go around here, we have some blueprints over there, and we have kind of some x-rays, scale, or a height measuring device, and camera on this wall. And we have some lights mounted. There's a gauge, some gauges over there with some pipes. Yeah, it looks like there's a kind of a rack over here, and we got radio and some, I mean, you know, I say things related to science, and this is like a grill, so kind of odd. Put that in here, probably a smoke up the area, but we're good. We got a fan in the top right, so it should be okay. And we got the other fan up there, so we're good. Yeah. Now, if we go through here, I'll show you the rest of the island. So starting from the right, we're going to make our way to the left, and then afterwards, when we're done up here, I'm going to show you guys the rest of the village down below. It's very important that I start on the right for this, because I will show you guys now how to make gold roses. So right here, pretend all these pink roses aren't there, and pretend that these red roses are only growing in these dirt patches. So if you were to water these red roses with a regular watering can, you have a chance to make these black roses. And keep that in mind, and I will get to the black roses in a second. So now over here, we kind of have all these golden roses and all these other types that I put throughout. More of a crafting station over there. We have storage here. I guess I'll show you that now. Something out. So I will just scroll through here, all the items I've ever got from storage. It's not a lot of items. Yeah, some star fragments, some of that. Okay, so we have a trash can there. Around here, we kind of have a picnic area. And over here is where we have some of the trophies. When you have a 5-star house, you can get these above me. This is the 1-year anniversary cake. I've had the island for 1 year. So that's what that is. If you head over here, you can see some of the food items that I got in the game. And that's about it for this section. Now here's some Greek statues that I thought would be interesting to add. And they're the same on the other side. So here's some, you notice in the background, this is like a goat kind of creature there. Probably from mythology. Over here we have some more baths. Now if we go over here, this is our center fountain from the house. Some cellos. in white, and then some harps. So there's 3 there. There's a central harp that's kind of a bigger than the rest. I don't know. So same thing on the other side. So Greek statues, the goat, the 2 bathtubs. And now let's get into the black roses. So once you're done farming those black roses from the red roses, you put them over here and ignore these weeds and ignore the golden roses for now and ignore the black roses that are not on those brown dirt tiles. Now, let's say I pick this weed up, and then I water these. Now, you don't have to use a golden watering can. Actually, no, you do. So if I were to water this one, and the one on the right, essentially all the ones around me, now this tile that I'm standing on has a chance to grow a golden rose. So that's what I've been doing. I've just been doing it until I had enough, and now I'm like, I'm done, because I have enough golden roses to put around my island. But this is just also spawned in by NHSE, because as soon as I found out how long it took for me to grow these golden roses, I'm like, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. So I just kind of spawned them in. So yeah. And over here we have a campfire / cook-off area, which I thought was pretty cute to add. And this is accessible over here. You can climb a ladder down here to buy Red's art. I thought that was a good place to add that area. Especially because I'm using all the inclines to build onto this to get up here. So I can't add any more inclines to get down there, which is kind of unfortunate, but what else can you do? So, if you're going to use this ladder here, so we have a golden ladder, and on all the, if you want to get around, you have all these sides to get around. And it's the same on the other sides. Down here you can go, I'm not going to do it, but you can kind of see how I organize this. So yeah, so if we sit here, kind of get a good view of the island this way. That was pretty cool. And if we go straight to the middle, so now we're done with the house. Now I can show you the rest of the village. Now we have the center fountain, and I thought that was pretty neat. I kind of made a little bit of a design in the ground here with the stone, so that it's not entirely grass, not entirely stone, but it also respects each area in its entirety. So this is kind of more of a way to get around down here. Now I have divided the section in front of my house, but also behind the villagers' homes, to include the fruits. So every type of fruits that you can find in the game is all here that are from the trees. So, peaches here, we have oranges here, cherries, and then this is just the pines. Now, this is just the hardwood that you get in the game. And then over here, pears were originally my island's main fruit, but I recently switched to oranges. Pears are down here, pines, and then there's just more pears. I'm too lazy to switch them out to anything else, so that's what we're going to have. Yeah. So now that we move down here, I can show you the farms, and then I'll go to the villagers. So now here we have a tomato farm. We go over here, we have carrot and potato farm. Here is our pumpkin patch with every type of pumpkin. And this is where I store the fossils. for the museum. Here is, beside the pumpkin patch, is a beekeeping area. And then we have like a pottery sign that shows the honey, and then we have a bee up here and barrels and buckets, a vegetable basket. Over here is kind of like a party area. So we have I'm getting a uniform top from this guy, King Cat. Most of my Golden Series items are arranged in this area, except for the vases. Those are actually customized by Cyrus on Harb's Island. And so if you don't know, this is a kind of a good design for the fences and the hedges. Now here's my asteroid, a kind of a sitting area to kind of go around it and watch it. Yeah. Here we have an apple bobbing area, some beach chairs, and then, oh, we have someone visiting. This is so this down here, and you see the bottom right of the map, this is the campsite. Now if we come out, here's the museum. Now this area here is pretty nice. So from the airport, you can come out to this kind of a scene, and if you walk down this garden and fountains, you can get through to the central pattern here with the hedges, and inside I kind of have on top of the pillars like something that I've crafted in the game. There's some anchors there you can see. So if we come out through here, this is where it leads to the fountain again. You can tell it's a suburban themed design that I've adapted to blend with the island structure. So over here on the left side of the map are the wheat field and the other section of wheat up here. And if we go down from the two wheat sections, there is a bamboo area that goes down here where we can get bamboo from and transfer the sugarcane throughout the island. Then I've kind of expanded it throughout here. And I made this like an ATM here and a deposit box there. And then this all connects throughout. So we spawned in golden bars on top of the display tables. And that's just been placed throughout. These are the oids, these are the oinks, these are the guys I have here. So I kind of have them kind of go through this walkway. And I've done this kind of maybe an integral S pattern in the walkway here. And yeah, that's kind of that area all done. Just Kit Kat. Looks like Rosie's inside. Go in here just because. Now, the last thing I would like to show you are the inside of here. I'll show you how many bells I have. So we go over here. We have, well, we have a little bit less now, but we have 998 million bells edited in the balance. So there you go. So essentially, Isabel works for me now. Nook works for me. Yeah. There is the sandcastle over here. We got beach stuff. And I didn't actually show you guys the part of the museum. I'll show you that really quick. There's Blathers. That was a day after my birthday when I caught that. I'll show you how old this map is. So this is 2 years ago. Here's all the butterflies got in the game so far. So there we go. You can see that I've played this since 2023. There's Lolly. Every study. You're heading bells for some coffee. Okay, so now I have takeout coffee. Cool. come back here, this is probably where the art is. Yeah, I haven't saved any of the art back here. There's only a few I've ever done. So the Mona Lisa back here. Yeah, the statue. Now, if we go to the right, I can show you guys on the fish. We need more donations down here. Some more fish. A maze in here. Let's go downstairs. Trilobites, ammonites, amber. I'm not going to pronounce that. And now these are default. Now when you get the museum, I'm pretty sure you have to have some of these in already to be able to unlock the museum. There's a Spinosaurus missing part and a T-Rex missing part. It's kind of funny because I thought we had a T-Rex already. Okay, so I've shown the entire island. Pretty sure this is all good. All the villager homes are pretty much the default. There's nothing I changed in the villagers' homes because I haven't unlocked Harv's. Well, I have unlocked Harv's Island, but I haven't unlocked the other ones. The other way to get I haven't built 30 homes on the other island to be able to unlock the villager home customization. So. And because of an issue with connecting to the internet, I cannot go to Harv's Island, and it wouldn't let me. So I had to do a physical copy of the game because I transferred my island representative over. So yeah. Yep. Well, yeah, this is kind of about it for my island. And I hope you guys like the design of it. I'll try to make sure that there's a way to go into the back or out from the front or other way around for every single villager home here. Gonna push them outside. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. And hope you have a good one. Bye.